Hello, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. Here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Democratic lawmakers are not pleased with the new Senate bipartisan package. I will be going over whether Congress will be sending out a $2,500 check before the end of this month. This Friday, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, commenting below, and also liking this video. Thank you so much, everyone. A failed Senate test vote dealt a blow to the bipartisan infrastructure framework, but the plan could have a chance to move forward again as soon as this coming Monday. The Republicans working to craft the $1.2 trillion proposal voted on Wednesday against advancing it as they draft the final legislation. And despite the setback, the 22 Democratic and GOP senators drawing up the plan said they hope to release and push ahead with a bill in the next coming days. The vote leaves President Biden's top legislative priority in a flux. If the bipartisan deal to revamp transportation, broadband, and utilities fall apart, Democrats will have to consider whether to pair physical infrastructure plans with their separate $3.5 trillion package to address climate change, childcare, and healthcare. President Biden considers both plans critical to boosting the economy and preparing the country to face a warming planet. When asked on Wednesday during a CNN town hall, President Biden said he believes that the Senate will vote on Monday to advance a bipartisan framework he negotiated with senators. President Biden also stated, "It's a good thing, and I think we are going to get it done." Democrats have undertaken a tricky strategy to get both planks of their agenda through Congress.
Good. Well, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome these leaders to the official office of the Vice President of the United States to have a very important conversation, a continuing conversation around the future of our country. That really is the topic. That truly is the topic. The topic of our conversation is the topic of who are we as a country and the future of our country. And it is my privilege and pride to welcome you here today to talk about this. And let's be clear, and I don't have to tell the people at this table. If anyone wants to know who are our dreamers, let me tell you who they are. They include members of our military. They are college students. They are people that work in Fortune 500, Fortune 50 companies. They are the 200,000 at least frontline workers who saved the lives and protected the lives of people they didn't know. That's who are our dreamers. And many arrived in their home country in the United States before they could walk or talk. Many have been living recently, for these years, a life of uncertainty, even though this is the only home they've ever known. And they deserve a pathway to citizenship. They deserve a pathway to citizenship. And so I want to make clear to the dreamers who are here and those who are watching from home, this is your home.
They aim to pass a physical infrastructure plan with Republican votes, then expand the social safety net without GOP support. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has said he wants to make progress on both fronts before the chamber leaves Washington in August. He aims to pass a bipartisan infrastructure plan and approve the budget resolution that would allow Democrats to get their bill through the evenly split Senate with a simple majority. Chuck Schumer said, "My colleagues on both sides should be assured, as Majority Leader, I have every intention of passing both major infrastructure packages, the bipartisan infrastructure framework, and a budget resolution with reconciliation instructions, before we leave for the August recess." House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has said she will not take up either bill until the Senate passes both. Democratic leaders need to keep at least 10 Republican senators on board for the bipartisan plan to pass. They also cannot lose a single Democratic vote in the Senate to pass their bill through the budget reconciliation process. This means appeasing red state centrists and progressives alike. Some Republicans have balked at Democrats' plan to take up their $3.5 trillion package along with the bipartisan infrastructure plan, which is jeopardizing the package of both proposals. When asked on Thursday morning if the physical infrastructure bill and the aspects of Biden's American Families Plan are still linked, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg offered a reply. Buttigieg said on CNBC News, "Well, it wasn't linked yesterday, right? The vote they took in the Senate was on the infrastructure piece." Ohio Senator Rob Portman, the lead Republican negotiator in the bipartisan group, has said Democrats' plans to move forward with the reconciliation measure will not affect his support for the infrastructure bill. He had told CNBC News on Wednesday, "Well, it is not linked, not just with regard to the negotiators, but with regard to the White House and with regard to our leadership over here. It's totally unlinked. It has nothing to do with one another. They are going to go ahead with reconciliation no matter what, Joe. And they always were, and we understand that." Senator Portman said he thinks we'll be ready to go with the bipartisan plan this coming Monday. So everyone, do you think that Democratic lawmakers should use the budget reconciliation process? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. There have been 3 rounds of stimulus payments since the start of this crisis. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders recently showed support for additional stimulus checks in a recent tweet after the University of Michigan had released studies which shows results analyzing the stimulus checks, that they resulted in lower rates of food insecurity and financial instability. What stimulus checks meant for the American people: financial instability fell by 43%, families' food shortages fell by 42%, and anxiety and depression fell by 20%. Yes, government can and should continue to address the needs of working people, not just the 1%. Among the most recent round of stimulus checks, 52% of them went to households earning less than $50,000 per year, and that's according to the Internal Revenue Service and the U.S. Treasury. Around 85% of the stimulus checks went to households making less than $100,000 per year, or to people who did not file their tax returns in 2019 or 2020. Single filers who made less than $75,000 per year, and married couples filing jointly who made less than $150,000 per year were eligible to receive the maximum amount of cash totaling $1,400 per person. So that is the end of the video for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight with me and watching this video. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. This Friday, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. You can enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment below, and also liking this video. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed Thursday.